open my can. You know, for how much I love beer, I am crap at opening cans.
That one wasn't bad.
No, that was pretty good. Oh, do you ever open a beer and it just smells good?
Every time.
Well, you know, but some of them are more aromatic than others. This one, I just cracked this can and it just smelled good.
Oh.
Spilled some on my pants.
Uh-oh.
Good thing they're just sweatpants. Welcome once again to another riveting episode of the Beard Al Podcast, the podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. I am, last I checked, still Lauren Carey, and I am here with my brother,
John Carey.
Are you still you?
I think so.
Okay, good. I like that we've stayed ourselves throughout this whole entire endeavor. That we
Never change.
Never change. Never change. Except your clothes sometimes. Otherwise, it'd get smelly. So, John.
So.
What are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about number 96. That's what I call polka.
Overall, how do we feel about Weird Al's polkas? Like, as subset of Weird Al's music catalog?
Personally, I gravitate more towards the parodies, the parody side. The polka side I appreciate, but I don't really find as many of them to be super classic.
I can see that
in his like entire music catalog. Like, yeah, this is number 96. That's lower half. I don't remember. Is this one of the worst polkas that were ranked?
No, I think this is a middle ground polka as far as our collective ranking system is concerned. I think this falls somewhere in the middle. But I think it's interesting that we're starting with Now That's What I Call Polka off of Weird Al's final album, Mandatory Fun.
To date, is he going to do any more?
I don't know. His contract with the record company is up.
Oh.
You know, and when that all went down, I remember Weird Al doing interviews and stuff, basically saying that the album format for like what he does might not necessarily be the best way for him to put things out anymore, because, you know, doing parodies and being in the comedic sphere that he is, he kind of has to be a little more cutting edge than, you know, putting an album out, you know, taking a year to record an album, a weird album. It's not as in the moment, I think, as his humor can be in this fast-paced digital world in which we live. Which is why I think when he put out Mandatory Fun, I think we talked about this a little bit with Sports Song, but he released, you know, like a video a day online on various different online platforms to promote the album. And so this is the last album polka. This is the most recent polka that's been on a Weird Al album. And I think it's good that we're talking about this polka first. Simply because, and we can go more into, you know, the songs that are involved with the polka. I think he really, with this, mastered the art of the Weird Al polka.
Okay. Because
for me, the humor in the polkas doesn't necessarily live in the songs that he uses, because that's really just like a snapshot of popular music of the time. You know, so the polkas really kind of date the Weird albums, because you kind of know, oh, this was the pop culture landscape when he was recording this album. For me, the humor in the polkas are the little things that he puts in them, like the little sound effects or the little side comments that he makes within them.
Yeah.
That's what makes me laugh in a polka. And there's a lot of that in Now That's What I Call Polka.
Yeah, to that point, when I was just listening to it a few times, one thing that made me chuckle was during the Gangnam Style portion.
Yeah.
He was like, "Sexy lady."
Yeah, the Jerry Lewis.
It reminded me of "Hey Lady"
from Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Which was doing. They were pulling that from Jerry Lewis, who is a genius in France.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. I love, you know, in Wrecking Ball, there's like crash noises.
Like the breaking glass.
The breaking glass, pumped up kicks, like there's gunshots in it.
But not like real gunshot. It's like the ricochet, cartoony ricochet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
better run, faster than my bullet. Pew!
Yeah.
And that's brilliant. My favorite one of those things is in the portion of it where he's doing Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
Mm-hmm.
The part goes, I wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big old coat from that thrift shop down the road. And the second time through that bit of it, the main part goes, I wear your granddad's clothes. And then Weird Al goes, that's right. And then it's, I look incredible. I do. I'm in this big old coat. It's large.
Yeah. It's big. Yeah.
It's like, that's what makes me laugh. That was what makes me laugh.
Yeah.
And Timber.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a great collection of songs because I think Mandatory Fun was 2014. So we're looking at hit songs from between 2012 and 2013, right?
Right. Yeah, like Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Who is smarter than she gets credit for. She...
Go on.
Because she's known for Call Me Maybe, which,
right.
Whatever. But she has written things for a lot of other people, and I think she's got an advanced degree in something. I don't remember, but I remember being like, dang, that's Carly Rae Jepsen. She also did.
Okay.
She re-recorded Everywhere You Look, the theme song for Fuller House.
Oh.
That's Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay.
So before we move any further, let's talk about the beers we chose to pair with now. That's what I call Polka.
Sure. I'll go first this time.
Yeah, what you got?
I've got from the Maine Beer Company in Freeport, Maine, which I have driven through, Woods and Waters India Pale Ale. And my mental process on it was the song Timber is in the polka, and so Woods, I'm going timber, like timber, like a tree falling down. I thought it was about somebody going down.
Oh, I'm yelling timber.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. How do you like that beer?
I like it. It's pretty good. I gave it a 4.
Okay.
I kind of feel like I give most things a 4.
Yeah, I'm usually a 4 or 4.25. I'm not a hard grader.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll go into the flavor profiles later.
I have an offering from Victory Brewing.
Oh, okay.
It's a Liberty Bell Ringer. It's a double dry hopped double India Pale Ale. And I think not long ago, I also had a double dry hopped double India Pale Ale.
Yeah.
When we talked about eBay, I had a double dry hopped Dippa.
Uh-huh.
So I have another double dry hopped Dippa. And this one's nice. The can is really cool. It's very 4th of July kind of thing going on it. And the reason I decided to pair this with Liberty Bell, this is Liberty Bell. The reason I paired Liberty Bell Ringer with Now That's What I Call Polka is because this is a limited release series beer.
Oh.
And the Now That's What I Call Musics were all, limited release kind of things.
Here, I thought you were going with the connection of Liberty Bell Polka. Liberty Bell Polka is a thing.
It is a thing. I guess I could have done that. So, yes, John, I also did it for that reason.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I also did it for that reason. Anyways, that's my beer.
Nice. What did you rate it?
4.25. I got this beer the day I got my haircut. So it was about 2 weeks ago. There's a beer place. It's a bottle shop / you could get some beers there. It's relatively new, but it's in the same shopping center as my hair place. Mm-hmm. So I went to my haircut. I thought my haircut was at 2. So, and it's like way on the other side of town. I drive like a half an hour to go there because I just like the girl that cuts my hair, whatever. So I get there for 2, and she's like, no, you're 2:30. I'm like, okay. So, boop, boop, boop. I walked over to this beer place. I had a beer while I was waiting from 2 to 2:30. And then the woman working there, she goes, do you want a plastic to-go cup? I'm like, yeah, I would like a plastic to-go cup. And she's like, no problem. She filled up a plastic to-go cup, and I had a beer while I was getting my my hair done.
In a plastic to-go cup.
In a plastic to-go cup. And so I walked back over there after my hair got done to, settle everything up. And I took a look at their can offerings, and I saw this, and so I picked that up.
Oh. Yeah, I picked mine up when I was the beer distributor because I needed to go pick up a special case
Yeah.
of the Lion root beer, and so I'm like, all right, I'll try to figure something out for now. That's what I call Polka, and I was looking through the song lists, and I was looking in the bottle section, and I'm like, okay, there's a vague connection there. I'll take it.
You'll take it, and that's the thing. I mean, what I like is this time around we both chose an IPA to go with. Now that's what I call Polka.
Yeah.
And that'll happen a lot because IPAs tend to be what we like the most.
Yeah, that's kind of what I gravitate towards. I think probably about 75% of the beers that I have on this show are going to be IPAs.
Yeah, same. But, I took a look at what I have right now, and I'm actually 60-40 IPA sours.
Yeah, I think I have a door full of cider for Natalie. Mm-hmm. She likes ciders, and she also likes sours. So yeah, I think I'm somewhere at the same kind of percentage you are of
same ratio.
Yeah.
Same ratio. So I took some time to look at the whole now.
I did a deep dive. I did a deep dive a few months ago.
Yeah, we were talking about that a couple of months ago, right?
Yeah.
It originated in the UK, which makes sense to me. So now that's what I call music. Originated in the UK in 1983. Then we got it in the United States in 1998, and it expanded to different countries, and regions in between 83 and 98. But America got its now in 1998, which was an interesting time for us, for now to come out, because 1998, that's when we were late elementary school, middle school-ish age, early high school. And so the now albums, the now compilations, I had so many friends that had them.
Yeah.
We never got them.
No.
But we were also never really super into current music.
No, I think I personally, musically, was stuck in the 90s. I'm really a fan of grunge and 90s alternative.
Yeah.
Like Spin Doctors, Gin Blossoms.
I like the Gin Blossoms. Yeah, I like Spin Doctors and Gin Blossoms. Blues Traveler. They had that one good album.
Yeah.
4.
I forget. Yes, 4.
But yeah, so we were never really into current music, and I still can't say that I am. Generally, as I have kind of matured into myself, I've come to accept who I am as far as my overall musical tastes are concerned. And I love soft rock. Okay. I love like 70s. Yes, I want to make it with you. I like Bread. I like Andrew Gold. I love Christopher Cross.
Holland Oates.
I enjoy me some Holland Oates.
That's one guy, right?
Yeah, one guy, Holland Oates. Yeah, because when I listen to my music on Spotify, but I think any music streaming service will often, offer recommendations for you or kind of like track like what you listen to and all that sort of stuff. And Spotify does this year-end compilation thing, so it's like your top 100 songs of, the year. And for 2019, mine was literally all soft rock with like 10 Weird Al songs and like 2 Lady Gaga songs. Lady Gaga is the only current
modern
artist that I go Gaga over. But yeah, so we never had the now stuff because we were never really into what was happening now.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. And neither were mom and dad. Like they were never super into the quote end quote current pop stuff like that would be on the now. Like sure, in the 90s mom was all about country. And so she would listen to what at the time was current country. And so like I have songs ingrained in my head, like Chattahoochee and Boot Scootin' Boogie.
Which yes. A boot,
Uh-huh.
scoot, and boogie. But there
Yeah.
are now country compilations.
Trick, yes or no.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one.
Yeah. She's in love with the boy.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, and should have been a cowboy. Yeah.
Should have learned to rope and ride. Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
That's enough of that. I know. We could go on with that forever.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yeah. But that kind of stuff's ingrained in my mind, and like that's the only real time that I remember being like really listening to current stuff. And even then, it wasn't really of my own volition.
right.
We would be in the car, and that's just what would be on.
Yeah. When you're a kid, you don't have much
No control over the.
no control. I think it's just occurred to me. So our first Weird album that we've talked about this many times. That really got us into everything with Bad Hair Day. And what's the polka on Bad Hair Day?
The alternative polka.
Okay.
And I think that's my favorite polka because it's all 90s alt.
I don't think I'm going out on a limb here with my theory that the alternative polka may be what got you into alternative rock in the first place.
You might be right. You might be right. Yeah. Okay. I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Because you also have to think, because as we've been talking through this, we're not big contemporary music consumers.
Mm-hmm.
Still aren't. I'll listen to things passively, so like I know what's going on to some degree, but was never really like a rabid fan of like what was quote unquote popular at the time. So the polkas on the albums helped me to if a question about a song that's on a polka ends up a trivia question somewhere, my brain literally goes, okay, I know this from a Weird Al polka. Which Weird album was that off of? Okay, what year did that come out? All right, so this song had to have come out in X year.
It was like our gateway into the current.
Yeah.
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 I find that a lot. Like I'll hear snippets of songs out in public, and I'll just like mentally, after I hear the portion that's in the polka, I'll mentally like click
Go
over to
the next song. Yeah, and part of that is Weird Al's brilliance in creating those transitions.
Yeah.
Like on this one, he goes Best Song Ever by One Direction, which also has one of my favorite little sound things that he does. So it's like, we danced all night to the best song ever, and I think it went
oh yeah, the
right?
guttural.
Yeah, like and then he goes, and I think it went sexy lady.
Yeah.
Right? And the transition from Best Song Ever, and I think it went into Gangnam Style. Yeah. If I ever hear Best Song Ever by One Direction ever again, my brain is going to want it to go, I think it went sexy lady, sexy lady at some point after that.
Absolutely.
I'm just looking at the list that this is a medley of. Once you get about halfway through it, almost, you know what, half of them, which this, I have to make this make sense. I think this speaks a lot to the state of music today, because half of the songs sampled on this polka are by an artist featuring somebody else.
Yeah, a lot of features these days.
You know, Scream and Shout, will.i.am featuring Britney Spears. Somebody that I used to know, Goche, featuring Kimbra.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. So I'm going to argue that there were always songs that featured others, but rarely in the song title did it put featuring this person or whatever. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, like David Bowie's Fame, John Lennon is in there, but it doesn't say featuring John Lennon.
Okay.
You know, it's just like he gets writing credits in the liner notes, and everything, but he doesn't like. They didn't really ever do like the featuring.
Oh, yeah. Well, because John Lennon's Whatever Gets You Through the Night featuring Elton John.
Mm,
So I guess they
okay.
did some of that. But I mean, Stevie Nicks' albums are riddled with duets. Leather and Lace, Stevie Nicks featuring Don Henley. But instead of that, it's just Leather and Lace, and then that's the title.
And then the artist is Stevie Nicks and Don Henley.
Well, or on her album, it says a duet with Don Henley.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't. Right. The way that it's kind of morphed into, Timber, Pitbull featuring Kesha, Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. They're not featured. They're a
duo.
They're a duo.
Yeah.
And then Get Lucky, Daft Punk featuring
Pharrell Williams.
Williams. And this ending with Get Lucky, I think we'll talk about this more as we move through, different Weird Al songs and stuff. But he says "Up All Night to Get Lucky" 27 times.
27.
I actually counted when I listened to it. It's 27 times, and in the Weird Al universe, the number 27 is everywhere. Some of it is a stretch, but some of it I know it's Weird Al using the number 27, just because. Because, we're playing 99, singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall for the 27th time that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Weird Al.
We'll talk more about the number 27 when we do the number 27 song. So I was just looking at the list of now that's what I call music, at least in the UK releases, right?
Okay.
And so in the UK they're up all the way up to volume 105, which released 8 May 2020.
Okay.
And so on this list I'm looking at, it tells me what number, the date, and if it's gone platinum.
Okay.
And so disregarding anything, so like from July 2018 to now.
Now.
Yeah. So number 100 didn't get platinum or anything. 101 got platinum, 102, 103, 104 got gold, and 105 hasn't gotten anything yet. I'm disregarding those because they're still recent. But that July 2018 not having gotten anything isn't looking good for it. Every single one from number 1 to 99 got platinum at least one time, except for number 82, which got nothing. So I'm wondering what the heck happened with number 82. That was released.
The British now, 82.
Yes. That was released on 23 July 2012.
Okay.
And so looking at the track list, there's a callback here. Track number 2 on that track list is "Call Me Maybe" by Carly Rae Jepsen, which is in Now That's What I Call Polka.
Oh my God! So the worst performing now compilation in the UK, and is from the time period of Now That's What I Call Polka.
Yes. Other tracks on Now 82, "We Are Young" by Fun, featuring Janelle Monáe. "Payphone" by Maroon 5, featuring Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
"Whistle" by Florida.
Flo Rida.
I know.
Okay.
"Princess of China" by Coldplay and Rihanna. "Feel the Love" by Rudimental, featuring John Newman. A lot of features. "Starships" by Nicki Minaj.
I freaking love that song.
"Boyfriend" by Justin Bieber.
I
"Small Bump" by Ed
hate
Sheeran.
that song.
"Part of Me" by Katy Perry. "Drive By" by Train.
Oh, Train was still a thing?
Yeah. I actually could even, hear that song in my head. "I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by.
That one.
Yeah. But yeah, that's...
Oh my God.
I mean, in my mind, it's not a great track list here, so it kind of explains why this one didn't perform well. But if I look at the ones around it, are they going to be much better? Number 83 went 5 times platinum.
Okay.
So let me look at that track list really quick.
Yeah, it's got to be like one particular song.
Yeah.
And while you're looking at the track,
yeah, you're absolutely right. It is one song. The first song is Gangnam Style.
oh,
One song did it.
Polka Gangnam Style, sexy
Yeah.
lady.
We are never ever getting back together by Tay-Sway.
Never, ever, ever. Has Weird Al ever done? Oh, I'm sorry. No, he has. Never mind.
Wide Awake by Katy Perry.
I'm wide awake, wide awake.
I don't need to dive
No,
into these tracks.
but it's Gangnam Style.
An interesting thing. It was an interesting thing to see that like everything went platinum except for that one. Such an anomaly. It's so weird.
Yeah, that is super weird. That is super weird. The whole now thing is very weird. And I think part of the reason probably why we're seeing a decline in chart position and album sales for the now compilations obviously is due to the advent of streaming services.
Streaming, yes.
You know? Because back in the day, in the early to mid aughts, which I just love referring to that decade as the aughts. I just like saying aught.
Yeah.
AUGHT.
Yes.
There were many special edition now releases in the United States. I'm just going to rattle off a couple of my favorites, just solely based on the title. Now presents Off the Hook. Now that's what I call power ballads. Now that's what I call love. Now that's what I call the modern songbook. And my personal favorite, now that's what I call faith.
Wow.
And now that's what I call faith.
Rattling off all of those.
Oh my God! Now that's what I call faith. Has a song by The Fray.
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood. Can you guess what Carrie Underwood's song would be on Now That's What I Call Faith? And it is not that one where she dug her key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive.
That's the only song by her I could actually recall. Oh no, is it I've been waiting all day for Sunday night?
That one? No, it's not the theme to Sunday Night Football.
That's right. That's Faith Hill anyway.
No, it's.
Oh no, I mean, Faith Hill wrote it, didn't she? I mean, it's no. I know it's Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, but then like Faith Hill was the first one to adapt that to Sunday Night Football. I thought, didn't she?
Not sure. No, but it's Jesus Take the Wheel.
Oh, Jesus Take the Wheel.
And then Pocketful of Sunshine by Natasha Bedingfield.
I have a pocket full of sunshine.
Home by Daughtry, Always by Switchfoot. And then my personal favorite, Toby Mac. The song is Tonight, featuring John Cooper Skillet.
Skillet, that's a name. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's featuring John Cooper
and Skillet?
Skillet.
Oh.
I thought it was John Cooper Skillet.
Oh.
I wanted it to be John. Who's John Cooper? He is the lead vocalist and founder of the Grammy-nominated American Christian rock band Skillet. Skillet is Christian rock?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Oh. Why would they call themselves Skillet?
I don't know. Don't ask me. In the same vein of Now That's What I Call Music, do you remember when we were kids, there would always be these commercials for monster ballads?
Yes, I remember monster ballads.
Oh, those commercials. In the same vein as a Weird Al polka.
Basically.
It makes me go from song to song in my brain.
God, because, I mean, there was a time when compilation...
Silent Lucidity by Queensryche.
Silent Lucidity. Right?
Something to Believe In by Poison.
Yes.
Heaven by Warrant.
Oh, Heaven Isn't Too Far Away.
No. High Enough by Damn Yankees.
Damn Yankees. Featuring...
Can you take me high enough?
Damn Yankees. That was Ted
Tommy
Nugent
Shaw.
and Tommy Shaw.
Wind of Change by Scorpions.
Oh, yeah, well, okay. The Scorpions.
No, it's not the Scorpions. It's Scorpions.
Okay, I'm sorry. Scorpions. What I love about the band Scorpions is you can hear the accent.
Oh, absolutely. He
Like
didn't
when
try
he
to hide
sings,
it.
when he sings in the wind of change, it's in the wind of change.
Mm-hmm.
Wind of change. And I love it. But yeah, monster ballads. Well, that was
Well, here's the thing. If you remember in the commercial, there were two versions you could buy. There was the single disc release, or you could buy the double disc edition, which had some such hits as "To Be With You" by Mr. Big, "Amanda" by Boston.
I love Amanda by Boston. That's one of the songs that's on my like frequently listened to song list. Tomorrow's too far away.
Never Tear Us Apart by INXS.
That's our song.
And Eternal Flame by the Bangles.
Oh, the Bangles.
Yeah. No, I just remember those ridiculous commercials for a power monster ballad.
Oh my god. And that's
what else was like in the same vein? There was like power ballads, and then there was like Monsters of Rock.
Rock. And then there was the oh my god, that one that had like Enya on it.
Who can say
when? Do you remember? It was some Pure Moods.
Pure Moods. I'm looking at Monsters of Rock right now. Some songs on there are spicy fire. You've got Round and Round by Rat.
Oh, do you remember that commercial going on now for like renters insurance? We have a rat problem. That makes me
yeah.
That makes
17 by Winger. Cherry Pie by Warrant. Poison by Alice Cooper.
Okay.
That girl loves poison. Is that good? Is that pretty good?
That's pretty good.
I know. We're gonna get copyright stricken. My singing voice is too close to the original that they're gonna think that, oh man, they really just sampled that, didn't they?
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Your voice is so good.
I'm like the best singer in this house.
You are the best singer in this house. No, your wife is a very good singer.
She has a great voice.
We karaoke'd. Several times. We karaoke'd. That's one joke I always have for people is they're like, oh, you like doing karaoke? And I'm like, well, my name is Lauren Karaoke. But yeah, Natalie knocked my socks off. We were in Tampa to see Lady Gaga. You know, we were there. We're in Tampa for 2 nights. So the first night we get there, you know, we have a little dinner, and then we took an Uber to this place, kind of like, so it was out of downtown. It was, you know, across town a little bit. But I knew they had karaoke. And it was this nice, big, like, country-themed sort of bar. It had a stage where you actually got up on it to do the karaoke, which was nice. And, it was great. She did Whitney Houston. I about peed my pants.
Yeah, that's one of her go-tos.
So good.
Want to dance with somebody?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And I think it's funny that that's one of her go-tos because I used to make fun of you with that song when we were children.
Yeah.
John wants to dance with somebody. And you'd be like, stop it, leave me alone. I don't want to dance with anybody. No, but that's Natalie's accurate. There crushing it, singing like girl songs. And then I get up there and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do Shameless by Garth Brooks, please. And I just did dude songs.
So you chose the Garth Brooks version?
Yeah, I like the Garth Brooks version.
Okay.
You know, I did that. I just did all guy songs. I think I did Billy Joel. I can't remember which one it was. I might have done Allentown because when I'm away, I like to be like, hey, I'm from Pennsylvania. I know about coal and steel.
I lived only an hour away from Allentown.
It was so good, nice stuff.
They were closing all the factories down.
You know, and these graduations hang on the wall, but they're not helping me. At all. No. But yeah, and so I'm there doing dude songs, and the karaoke DJ is like, I like a girl that does a dude song. And I'm like, thanks, man. And then Natalie gets up there, and she's like, ooh, like, with it's Whitney Houston killing it. And I'm like, damn, girl. Damn.
Get it.
Get it, girl.
Yeah.
So, I hope she joins us when we talk about the Lady Gaga parody.
I'm going to try to get her to.
I think she should.
Because she can speak way more to the source material than I can.
I mean, I can speak to the source material. I think maybe that episode we should just like not have you on it and maybe just have me and her talk about it. No, I'm joking.
Hey, maybe that'll be your all girls episode.
Yeah, right? Get out of here, boy.
Tell me something, boy.
Now, that's what I call podcasting.
Now, this is pod racing.
So, talk about the flavor profile of your beer, please.
Oh, boy. Well, I have maybe 2 sips left of it.
Mm-hmm.
I will read the blurb.
Oh, please read the blurb.
We brewed this special IPA to commemorate the establishment of the Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument. We incorporated Maine-grown barley and wheat, along with generous amounts of hops with notes and aromas of pine and citrus, reminiscent of the outdoors. Cheers to Mother Nature and all she provides us.
That's some hippie beer you're drinking there, huh?
Yes, it is. I mean, it's Maine. Maine is like, I mean, it does have a Portland.
I was just going to say, there's Portland there, too, and Portland is Portland, wherever you put it.
I've been to Portland, Maine twice.
Nice.
Once for work and once for pleasure. both times I stopped at Allagash Brewing.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah, I stopped in Portland on my way up to Moosehead Lake on vacation a couple years ago. That's when I drove through Freeport.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Pleasure. I'm just dying.
For pleasure.
For pleasure.
No, but it's a very good beer. The more I drink it, the more I like it.
Yeah.
If I were to have it again, I wouldn't rate it again. But if I had to rate it again, I'd bump it up.
Yeah.
I definitely get the hops in it. I don't think it's too bitter. This had one of those moments that you were talking about before where like I just opened it up and as soon as I started pouring it, it was just like, yes, this is very effervescent.
Yeah, it smells good. Yeah. Aromatic. It's
got
a nice nose.
Effervescent is bubbly. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I chose the wrong adjective verb.
Adjective.
Yeah.
It's a word describing a noun. Well, mine, like I said, Liberty Bell Ringer. It's a double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale, which means it was dry hopped twice. I will read my blurb. We packed double the dry hops into this double IPA, this time using cashmere hops our brewers fell in love with during hop harvest, which help amplify the tropical fruity hop flavor and aroma. And because we can never get enough, we did it twice. Let it ring. And if you recall, a while back when we were talking about eBay, when I had a double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale, I was like, this is maltier than I expected it to be. Mm-hmm. Because it had a,
they included malt. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this also includes malt, but it's Pilsner malt.
Oh.
So it's not
in your face.
In your face malty. And it's cashmere hops, which real. Yeah. Exactly. It's cashmere hops, which this was really smooth. This was more refreshing than some other double dry hopped double India Pale Ales that I've had. DDH Dippas, which is what I'm going to call it.
DDH Dippa. I have a couple DDH Dippas in the fridge, but it's like a series of 3 of them that are related, and like I kind of want to have all 3 of them side by side.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to find the right occasion in which to do so. Like, yeah. I don't want to have to open up 3 beers at a time and then like commit to drinking 3 full like 20-ounce beers in one sitting and remembering what each of them was like.
Yeah.
So it's like I almost need help with that.
Well, next time, save them for me next time I'm in town. I'll help you with that.
Sure.
I think we've sufficiently talked about our beers. We've sufficiently talked about now. That's what I call Polka. Do you feel good about it?
I do. Yeah.
We've got stuff here in this one. I think we're fine.
And heck, if we're not, I just drank a beer, so I can't be that bad, you know?
Exactly. And hey, one thing I have to say is in doing this podcast, I get to spend an hour every once in a while talking to you and having a beer with you, and I love that. Makes me happy.
There you go. Yeah, it's a great time.
Makes me happy.
Isn't it?
Talking to you is pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's a great time talking to me. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're waiting for it.
No, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Fine. Fine. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe I'll just edit this one to make you seem like a real dick.
All right. Cool. Call me Richard from now on.
Right?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. All right. So, for all of us here at the Beard Owl podcast, you just gave me this look. It's just all of us now. So this has been another episode of the Beard Owl podcast, and I am still Lauren, and
I am still John.
And we thank you very much for listening, and we will be back at you again at some point in the future. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.